Hey, what's up, bitches? Today I have a battle here against PokeMai. I think it was 5511, but anyway, this is a battle against her, and yeah, so yeah, I also have new pokes that I wanted to try out. So let's get this started. So she leads off with a Machamp. I lead off with Mamoswine. And I'm just gonna go for Earthquake just to get some damage in, because I know she's gonna go for a Deep Punch, obviously, and that will bring me down to my Sash, of course. And yeah, so now I'm gonna try get the Ice Shard off, predicting the Bullet Punch, but I hit myself in confusion, and not only that, she is able to set up a sub just to take the piss. So I was like, fuck. And if it probably wasn't for the confusion hacks, the Ice Shard would probably like prevent her from setting up a substitute. So I'm gonna bring my Zapdos, knowing that I'm pretty sure that the Zapdos can take a Stone Edge to their face, and it does, which is pretty cool. And I'm gonna take it out with a Discharge. I do not know if that crit matter or not. But yeah, whatever. I would have just pressure stall it anyway because it didn't do happen. I would have just roost anyway. So she's gonna bring her Arcanine. I'm gonna go into Heatran, predicting the Flare Blitz, which is kind of obvious. And yeah, so I'm gonna go for Fire Blast, predicting the switch. She's gonna go into her Vaporeon, which is not good because I hate Vaporeons and they all fucking suck to hell. Only when I'm using them. I mean, like, blah, forget it what I said. Ugh. So I go for a Hidden Power, hopefully for the Hidden Power to take it out, but it doesn't, which really sucks. And I stayed in for some random reason while she protected. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Just don't ask me, because yeah, I am no good in OU. Really, I'm not. Well, kind of, but my team building skill sucks. So I bring in my Swampert now, hopefully to get some rocks up right here, right now, of course. And yeah, she's gonna set up the Toxic, which is like, okay, I guess. And yeah, so I do get my rocks up, and she's gonna go for the Wish here as I go for the Roar. And she goes into her, well, I roar her into it, her Latias, which is good because I have a plan for this thing. So I'm gonna switch here, and I'm gonna go into my Scizor, predicting the Draco Meteor. And she does go for the Draco Meteor, which is all good because I am gonna go for the Pursuit, and that will easily take down this Latias. So now that's out of the way. I really don't have to worry about that thing anymore. She's gonna bring in her own Scizor, and I'm thinking like, crap, I'm gonna switch out here and I'm gonna go into Zapdos, because I know this thing can easily wall a Scizor without a doubt. So she's gonna go for Superpower, and I see it has Life Orb. I'm like, low what? Superpower Life Orb? That's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. So I predicted a switch into Arcanine, so instead of going for Heat Wave, I went for the Discharge, and that worked out pretty nicely for me because I do get some damage in on the incoming Arcanine. And yeah, so she's gonna go for the Extreme Speed, but she gets the Parahacks. I do not know if the Parahacks matter or not, but it probably did because I am physically bulky, and I would have taken it pretty nicely, so it probably did not matter in the process. So I do take it out with the second Discharge, and yeah, she's gonna bring in her Vaporeon. For a minute there, I thought she was gonna try and bait me, so I went on my Scizor for some random reason. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, excuse me there. I'm gonna bring in my Swampert here, just because I want to roar and just to scout out to see what her last is. Because if I get to see what her last is, then there might be a chance that I can get a Zapdos sweep. So, yeah, she's gonna be a bitch and protect here while I'm trying to go for the roar. So I was like, oh, you're such a bitch. Anyway, she's gonna go for the surf here, and surprisingly, it does take me out. I was actually hoping to live this, but I didn't. I was like, crap. That's not good. So I bring my Zapdos, and I'm gonna go for the discharge just to see how much it does. Excuse me again, I'm not feeling that well. And she's gonna go for the toxic. And I can see that my discharge did like over half, which means that this Vaporeon's probably not running any special defense EVs. So she's gonna try to protect, stall me, just to get some lefties back, and it actually worked out nicely for her because she actually lived this with like 2 HP. So I was like, what? Why won't this fucking bitch die already? God damn it. I'm starting to hate Vaporeons now because they're really annoying the fuck out of me. Really, they are. So I decided to bring my Heatran because, yes, I want to blow up on this thing because, yeah, I am emo like that. I want to kill myself so I can kill other people. Yay. But I knew she would go into Scizor, but I was like, whatever. I have nothing better to do, so I'm just gonna go for the explosion. And surprisingly, it does take out the Scizor, which was like, yes, happy face. Awesome. Awesomeness. Oh, again, sorry. I'm gonna bring my Ments just because I know she still has that Vaporeon, and since I know this thing's probably not running special defense EVs, I'm gonna go for the Draco Meteor and hopefully to take it out, and luckily it does, which is all good. And I do take down the Vaporeon, so I was like, yes, the fucking bitch died, thank you. So she brings in her last, which is a Togekiss, and I'm gonna bring my Zapdos because I'm like, yes, GG, as long as you know, don't outspeed me or anything. And I do outspeed it, which is all good. And yeah, I'm gonna go for the discharge. I don't get Parahax though, but she goes for a Roost. I was like, oh fuck, you're gonna try and fucking toxic stall me, aren't you? But I don't know why she didn't go for the Roost this turn. I don't know why. She could have had like a chance to toxic stall me, but then again, I still would have had my Ments, and I still would have had my Scizor. So it's basically GG from here. So good game. Go check out her channel. Links in the description down there. Not in the sidebar anymore. It's down there now. You know, because new YouTube format sucks balls. And yeah, so check her out. All that stuff is down there, and yeah, stay tuned for words from our sponsors. Oh yeah, and also yeah, don't forget to check out T-Flare. PokeMai is the owner of that website, along with PokeLina, I think. So please go check it out. The link will be in the description in the bottom of the video. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe. And yeah, I will check you guys later. Peace out, you bitches.